Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Tug Dick Baseball. I think Tug Dick is back in the regular lineup. Hell yes. I didn't look there to know for sure, but I think he is. If so, who won the Battle of Wills? I kind of think you'd have to say Tug Dick did, because Bochy never sat down with him again to be like, okay, we think you've done well enough, we're putting you baback in. He never asserted his dominance. Tug Dick just earned his way in by playing good. I guess we'll find out next time he has to interact with a coach, if he's nice or if he's an asshole like usual.
San Francisco Giants. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Even in the pregame, they're talking about him because he's played so well. Now, his average is going to drop precipitously. It helps being able to use mostly showtime, coming in fresh, not hitting a lot. But it still should help the team having him bat more.
If he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
You don't look like a Marlin, you look like a human, you liar.
Dustin Keys.
Tied game, no outs, top of the first. Hopefully they're not going to be rocking Lincecum.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Wolverine!
And that's the first out of the inning.
It's probably like, Dick, don't yell that at me. I'm trying to catch the ball.
What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the first thing I do when I look at AT&T Park, Matt, as I scan the field, I look out there in right center. You look at triples, alley. You hit a ball in the gap, it's going to roll. So the defense has to honor that.
Tug Dick.
Digging in.
Tell me somebody's going to be on base. Usually the 1 and 2 hitter are not. Yeah, nothing against Posey. Posey's a good hitter, but he hardly ever gets on. Let's start with, oh, I should not swung at that. Why are you smelling your pits, dude? That's nasty.
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, is
2 outs, bottom of the first.
Tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going, play good again this one, and win another game.
You can see the wind blowing over to right field. Oh, did we get it through the gap? It was like a seeing eyeball.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Man, I love this play, Matt. The shortstop makes a diving stop up the middle. But the
you can't stop the Dick. That sounds inappropriate, but whatever. We're on first. Hunter Pence, look at that. 61 RBIs. A lot of them were because Tug Dick got in scoring position and Pence hit him home.
In yesterday's contest.
And that's not taking away from what Hunter Pence does. Hunter Pence is really good at putting the ball into play.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons.
Oh, I'm so old, I might die right now. Clap for my living. Oh, what's going on? I'm confused. Am I supposed to clap some more? When do umps clap?
Pretty consistent about it.
Come on, dude, not cool. Tug Dick wants second. He wants to help Hunter Pence get some more RBIs, and maybe, not holding my breath, but maybe they could both make the All-Star team.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hunter Pence would not be starting on the All-Star team. That time on the bench really hurt him when it comes to All-Star voting. But last we looked, he was second 4 left fielders in voting.
First with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low.
Safe.
Down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
All right, we got a runner in scoring position.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak. So when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing it.
Oh, they mean our team is on a losing streak. Well, we did lose against the Tigers. Oh, and I think we lost when Tug Dick didn't play in a game or two also. Maybe that's why Dick got back in the lineup, because the team started to lose. If so, then he definitely beat Bochy in the Battle of Wills. If Bochy's like, all right, I got to give in and let you start.
And you jump away from yesterday's loss.
3 balls, total hitters count right here.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Come on, Hunter Pence. Let's get an early lead. Let's help our pitcher out.
Now a swing on 3-1.
Full count.
Foul right around home plate, and the count.
See Brandon Belt over there on a deck. Over there on the right.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards
short.
And the
Right at the shortstop.
As a moot point as the
That sucks. Well, we got on base. We stole a base.
Scoreless. Stepping in, Antonio Salinas. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Still tied ball game. Top of the second.
Count, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That Tug Dick making sure it doesn't do more damage. Keeps it to a single.
Quell behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Come on, Salinas. You don't want to beat us? Our team's been having a hard time. Tug Dick 1 for 1.
Ready for another shot. Tug Dick. He'll look to get something.
Nobody on again. For a number 3 hitter, he does not end up in situations very often where people are on.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Which is a little frustrating.
Into the windup.
You know, part of the reason Hunter Pence has so many RBIs, a lot of the reason is because Tug Dick gets on a lot. He's got a good on-base percentage. 1-1 count.
Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2. Here it comes.
Oh, I should not have swung at that.
On the two-seamer, and that's out.
A rare strikeout from Mr. Dick. So he makes the ladies call him. Top of the 5th. Still a tied ball game, man. Pitcher's duel. No! Trains! Defend it! Stop the ball! He destroyed that.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Good time for Dustin Keys to get his 5th home run of the season, giving them a 1-0 lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
He absolutely killed it. And that's the right part of the park to hit it. They could have hit it out of other parts, too. Tug Dick 1 for 2. We got a runner on first and a runner on second. Interesting. Tied ball game.
On its way.
Can I have that pitch over again?
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
Yeah, I did not expect a fastball right there. It's not very often people come at Tug Dick right away like that.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come on, we need some RBIs stats. Open up a can of instant runs, as Ernie Harwell used to say.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose.
I would be all for him walking Dick, because then you got Pence and Belt come up afterwards. You can see Posey over at first, and I think that's Jay at second. Oh, I got under it too much.
Over toward foul territory.
That was not a good at bat.
Has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Was he trying to take Tug Dick out? You're sliding right into him, man. Tug Dick 1 for 3, tied ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Come on, Tug Dick, we need a hit desperately.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Please don't get to it. Please don't get to it.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield.
There we go. Nice single. Let's get something going.
So he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Come on, Hunter Pence. Let's get you some more RBIs, friend.
In now, Hunter Pence, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers.
Let's get that speed going. You know they're going to try and stop him.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Come on, we want to at least get to second. Because like they said, the go-ahead run is at first.
Ready, here's the 1-0. Outside.
That was not the pitch to go on.
It's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good...
Hopefully we can go on this one and maybe it'll become a hit-and-run play.
Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Oh, it becomes a stolen base. Either way, it works out. All right, there you go, Hunter Pence. This is part of the reason you're an RBI leader. Because Tug Dick hooks you up, brother.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there.
That too, and Pence comes through.
The ball with any authority today. We need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a runner.
Swinging a ball hit soft.
I wish I would have gone on that. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. It was a foul.
Foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times?
I think we might try and steal third on this guy.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw.
Yes. Another great steal. And I think he's got a full count at the plate now.
Saying you play to win the game. Well, that was a big...
Tug Dick always plays to win the game, or get stats, depending on what he's in the mood for.
Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
He's like, I did it for you, Thomas the Tank Engine Trains. All right, Hunter Pence, just put it in play. Let's get the lead.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses.
And he walks him.
So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit.
Hey, Brady, how's your bunch doing? Brandon Belt coming up 0 for 3 today. He's having a hard time in this game, but he is hitting 290 overall.
For him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's like, shut up, ump. It's Belt time. Talk to the hand.
From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Yeah, it's definitely a critical point. I mean, if we score here, we might win the game.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see.
Come on, there's only 1 out. Brandon Belt, just put it on the ground or a deep pop fly and we get that lead. Well, let's hit into a double play. Maybe I'm wrong about the ground thing. It depends on how you hit it. What is that? Brandon Belt's like, fuck that shit. Home run. See, this is why you needed Dick in the lineup. You needed Dick, Bochy. What is going on back there? Is it flooding? You can see all that water stuff dropping behind the fence. Hell yeah, 3-run home run. Guy in the top left is a tiny face. 462, he murdered it. We're back, boys. Dick, Pence, and Belt. 3, 4, 5.
See where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is
that thing almost hit the International Space Station, knocking it out of orbit, dooming everyone on it. It was horrible, but we won. Hell yes.
Some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line.
Dick is like, yes, outfield hug, I'm back.
4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Number 67 gets the win in relief.
See, we were on a losing streak. Bochy was, I can't say he was smart. He never should have pulled Dick in the first place. Pulled Dick. That's not how I meant it.
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We win 4-1. And either there was a car accident outside or a thunder. I think it's thunder. I think we got a big storm rolling in. How about that? Hell of a game.
Final line score tonight. First,
Tug Dick, 2 for 4. I could not be happier with that. Just getting the job done. In fact, that's actually going to help his average go up. He hit 500 for that game. I thought for sure his average was going to drop once he got to be a regular player again, and it will over time. I mean, he's no Ted Williams, he's no Ty Cobb, but he's doing damn good, having the best year of his career. Let's take a look at, before we head off, awards and all-star voting. So if we go to left field, he has the second most votes. Now, he is not going to catch Justin Upton. You can see Justin Upton's had almost twice as many bats as him. Not quite, almost. That's really probably hurt Tug Dick. But there's still a chance he might make the team. I hope so. Either way, we're doing pretty damn good. We're 4.5 games up on the Diamondbacks. First place in the National League West. Not the American League, durr. Cards are 1.5 games on the Reds. Braves are 2 games up on the Mets. In the American League West, Mariners are 7 up on the Angels. White Sox are 2 up on the Tigers. Come on, Tigers! Tigers still have a really good record there. Rays are 8 games up on the Red Sox. Things are going pretty good, and thank God, Tug Dick is finally starting again. I'll see you all next time. Wait. Oh, I thought it was someone was named. I was looking at social media. If you look at social media, if Dick is named an All-Star, no way I can watch. That's an LA fan who doesn't like Tug Dick. I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, everybody.